Yo, what is up, Madden fan? Welcome back to the channel. So we have a coin making method today that came out. It's not actually with the draft promo, which I guess a lot of you guys were probably thinking it would be. It's actually with the Color Smash promo. And if you guys didn't know, candy did go out. So now there is, instead of getting candy when you quick sell the Color Smash players, there is training. So pretty much what it is a very simple method. And this is a method that is going to be good for everyone because you don't have to have a ton of coins unlike previous methods. You probably need around 500k coins to do this though. So if you do not have that much, right, one, I recommend selling some of your team off so you can get it, because you'd rather have coins than have a couple bit of a team where you can make more coins and build a better team. If not, do the get a player method. Is actually really good right now. You guys probably should know what the get a player method is. If you don't open up all the packs, do all the exchange sets up to the low gold, and then put your high golds and low golds into the harvest players, sell all your power-ups, sell all your harvest players, sell the elites and stuff you pull. That's pretty much the get a player method. I have other videos on the channel about that method. It's been a staple. Most of you guys should know about it. If you have any questions, just comment down below. But let's go ahead and get into the actual good method. So it's with this Color Smash player hack in the reroll. So thing with this method is it doesn't make you coins, it makes you a ton of training. All right, and people don't understand. So people will be like, oh, I've made a lot of training but I didn't make any coins. They're the same thing. If you're making training, you're making coins, because you can obviously turn training into coins. What I'm going to be doing, which you could also be doing, is I'm going to be making training and then opening up the 86 overall draft players. The reason is the least you're going to get is an 86 that you could sell for about 7k, but you could obviously get super lucky and pull the limited time, a 98, 96, all this stuff that goes for a lot. So that's what I'll be personally doing. But honestly, the best bang for your buck is probably the Theme Diamond Set 2-piece, or yeah, I would say this is probably gonna be it's gonna give you the most, but it's also gonna give you so many more cards you're gonna have to sell. So I'm gonna be doing the 86 overall draft players when we've made training. You could also do the Theme Diamond 2 set piece, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get into the actual method. So the method is very simple. You're gonna open up packs, all right? You want to probably get around, I would say, 200 to 500k training to do this. So you're gonna open up the packs, all right? Pretty much just gonna open up all of it. You don't have to open up all of it. You can open up if you have more than 500k, you can open up like 200, 300k at a time. But you see we got 287s right there. So you go to the sets, right? Pretty much what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna want to be quick selling everything except 87s, 88s, and 91s. All right, quick sell everything but 87s, 88s, 91s, and then obviously the 96. So if we go into player sets, you see right here you trade in 4 87s to get a 91 to 95, and then you turn in 3 91s and 1 87 or 88 to get 96 overall random. And then what you're gonna do, so pretty much you're gonna put in your 4 87s in here, get 91s. If you get a 91, put it into this set. If you don't get a 91, so you get a 93 or 95, quick sell it. All right, and then this set, once you do this, you're going to put them into the Masters. So pretty much why this works is putting in 487s, right? If you get a 93 or 95, you're gonna get more training than if you quick sold the 487s or 88s. All right. Same thing with this right here. You're gonna get more training when you get the 96s if you quick sell the 91s and the 87 or 88. And then obviously when you put the 96s into this, you're gonna get about 120,000 training. If you quick sell the master, his power up, and the 3 nat cards that you get, right? Each 96 that you put in there has a training value of about 40,000, when originally a 96 has about a training value of about 36 or like 34,000. So pretty much what you're doing is you're making these cards have a higher quick sell training value by doing this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and open up. You see I'm at 702. I'm gonna go ahead and open up until, let's say, about I'll do 500k. I'll do a 200k because that's feel like what most people are gonna have around or have enough coins to. So I'm gonna open up until I get a 500k. So I'll open up 200k training, and then I'll show you guys like kind of step by step, and then show you guys how much training I did get from a 200k reroll. All right, boys. So I went ahead and opened up my last pack. It really wasn't that good of a reroll. I've definitely had better ones. We finished off a 91 right there. So I would say this is a very below average reroll in the 200k, but I'm gonna show you guys why this makes coins and why it makes training. And guys, trust me, I know what I'm talking about. My methods, as you just see, I have freaking RG3 Bojacks and still have 7 million coins, 500k training. I know what I'm talking about. My methods work. You guys have seen in my videos. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna take our 91s, right? This is why this works, okay? Bare minimum, right? You put in 4 87s. to get this, right? 4 87s, and you need 3 of them. So let's say you put in 12, right? So it's going to take 12 87s to get a 91, and then you're going to need to add another one. So it takes 13 87s to get a 96 player, right? So to get 196, 13 times 1,860, which is how much the 87s quick sell for. It costs you 24,180 training. But as we went over earlier, because you're taking the 96s and putting them into here, it brings the value of the 96 up to about 39,400, 40,000 degrees of your math training. And the reason is because when you quick sell everything in this set, the total was like 119,360, something like that. So it makes, and it only takes 3 96s, therefore their value being around 40k. So you're taking 87s, right? You get 24k, and you're trying to get into 40k. So you're getting 16k extra profit. Not to mention, we do pull 93s out of here. If we do it again, 18,650 times 4. This pack costs 7,444 to do, right? 7,440 training, right? Not coins, training. And so this is all we're doing. This is like where a lot of people don't understand these methods. They just kind of do them. You're using training as if it was coins. So imagine if this pack cost you 7,440 coins, all right? And we get a 93. Well, that quick sells for 13,100. All right, that's a 93. That is literally, if we do this little math right here, that's only a 5,660 training profit if you get a 93. If you get a 95, it's even more. I don't really know how much 95s go off the top of my head. So this is why that method works. So I'm gonna show you guys. This was 200k. I really did not get super lucky. So I got a bunch of 87s and 88s. Personally, what you could do is you could quick sell the 88s and just use the 97s or the 87s for a little bit more. What you could do is you could technically just quick sell the 88s and just use the 87s, but it's also faster if you just use the 88s. So that's what I personally would recommend. They don't go for much training, and they still give you profit for when you turn them into 96s. So you're gonna go through, quick sell everything it is in 87 or 88. So that's what we get, 34,000 training back. So we need to make up around 170,000. So we already have the 91s we need to go ahead and complete some 96s. So we're going to complete all the 96s we can, and then we're going to change all our 87s and 88s into the 91 to 95 pack. So first, you just go ahead, try to see all the 96s you can get. We have 3 91s, so we're going to pop those bad boys in, and then we're going to add an 87, 88. Again, you can use your 88s. It really isn't that big of a training. You're going to gain training. And there is a thing where you could get stuck because this is random and you could possibly get a lot of duplicates. So you can use them on the trading block, which is a common thing to do. Alright, so then you're just going to add the extra 91 obviously back into the set. Then you're going to come over here and you're going to do this set. So this is the set that really makes you a lot of training, especially if you can get lucky and pull some 93s and 95s. You'll be making a ton of training off this. So obviously the 91s are like good because they're going to be a staple to doing the other sets, but you do really want the 93s and 95s. So we pull a 93 right there. It's awesome, especially if you see those eggs. You're going to make so much extra training off doing this. So this is a super easy method. Everyone can do it, and you're going to be making tons and tons of training. And you also get to open up packs. It's easy, it's mindless. You can watch Bangsy videos, you know, and do this method and stuff like that. So we're just going to keep a 91 right there. This is going to help you guys out who don't have a lot of coins, a lot of training, like I said. And what you can do with your training is up to you. Personally, I'm going to open up the draft packs. You guys can be doing that as well. You guys can also be doing the the theme diamonds too, is the most guaranteed. I would recommend if you don't have a lot of coins, right? I would recommend when you have a lot of training. So you say you start with 200,000, right? I would open up to around 500-ish thousand, and that would open up to about 300,000 every time. Do everything you can, and then kind of just open up packs as you go. But you see, we already got a Zeke and a Robert Woods, so those are we're kind of already getting where we can almost complete an Ed Reed set. Remember, each one of those is around 40k because of how the sets work. So that's how you're going to calculate your training. If you want to know how much training you are at, how much training that you are like, how much you've profited and stuff, go ahead and calculate the 96s at 39k training. It's a little more than 39k, but if you just want to do easier math, just make sure you go and calculate 39k training a pop for those. And again, the reason that is because when you put them in this set, you get all this stuff, you get about 120k training value worth. Obviously, I know they're not 40k if you quick sell them right away. That's the point of this set. So the set is to where you make more profit then you really should. You're turning in low training for high training, if that makes sense. So we need one more 91 actually. This 91 to 95 set seems to be pretty much a majority of 91s, but that's not a big deal because the 91s you're still turning into profit, and then if you do get 93s and 95s, you're gonna be making even more profit, because let's say you just get straight 87s, right? And you turn them into this set right here, and you just get all 91s, you're still gonna be making training profit. But when you pull the 91, 93, and 95, you make a ton more. So we got a couple more of these packs. We're gonna probably complete one more 96. We get another 91 right here, so that's gonna be enough. Hopefully we can get a Kindle Fuller, so we can go ahead and complete the Ed Reed set. I doubt we will though, because obviously the luck, that would be super lucky to get it. They are random, but I do tend, at least if you guys did the previous method with the color smash, they seem to give you certain ones over and over and over again. I don't know if it's true in the here set as well. So we get a Mark Andrews. Sadly, we did not actually get to complete one, but that's okay. We still got a couple more of these to do, and I'm gonna go and calculate all of the training that we are at, so we can see how much I gained from this 200k reroll. And this 200k reroll was probably one of the worst rerolls. We pulled 193 out of 200k. We pulled like 491s, and we only pulled like 589s, which is not usually. You're gonna pull more than that, so I mean it's okay. We still are gonna make profit, or at least set up to where we're bound to make profit. We put another 93 right there, so we got two more 87s. So this thing right here, let's just say, so we're just gonna put one of them in there. So we have made back 75k training, but we still have two of these, or we've had three of these, which is because maybe you calculate these for about, I'm just gonna do 40k training each to make it easier. So that's gonna be 120,000 training for the Zeke, the Robert Woods, and the Mark Andrews, because these are each around 40k training when they are put into the set. So we plus that, plus the 75,000 we made back. Oop. So we do what, 120,000 plus 75,000, right? So we're at 195 back, and you also know that we have 191, which is about give or take what is it? I think it's like 7,000-ish training, something like that. Let's just say 7,000. So pretty much right now we're around broke even because our reroll was not good. So you are going to lose some training if your rerolls are very bad, but if your rerolls are good, it's when you're gonna make a ton, and especially if your 91 to 95 sets are good as well. I promise you guys this method will work. So let me know how much coins you guys have made by doing this method. There are gonna be 2 videos on the screen now, as well as my face on there is a subscribe, and we're on that road to 2k. So make sure you go hit that if you are new and you guys like coin making methods, as well as I posted pack opening earlier today. Make sure you go check that out. You guys are the best. I'll see you guys in the next one.